How's it going, everyone? October's been a crazy month for game releases, and there's still a big stuff on the horizon. We are coming up on the release of the latest Sonic title, a bit of a re-release, a bit of an expanded release, as Sega is seemingly annualizing the Sonic game releases, and this is one I am super excited for. Sonic X Shadow Generations. Now, a re-release of Sonic Generations enhanced at the same time offering some new content. Sonic Generations comes from an era of Sonic where, let's be honest, the reception for our Blue Hedgehog wasn't that great. You had some games that were really well received, like a Sonic Colors, and then you had games not so well received, like Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic Unleashed. And I know there are people that like those games, but Sonic Generations stood out as one of the Sonic releases that was a great game. Stuck on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 no longer. We have Sonic X Shadow Generations coming to all major platforms. Want to highlight some of the information that you should know before you spend your $50 on the game or $60 on the game if you are looking to buy the Digital Deluxe Edition, which, yes, does bake in the early access. Right off the top, I do want to note that if you're looking to buy this game on PC, our good friends over at Green Man Gaming have got the Standard Edition 10% off for $45. They've also got the Digital Deluxe Edition discounted 10% off for $54. Great pickup there. If you are looking to get it over there, you'll get a key for it that you can redeem on Steam, redeem it, and you'll be good to go. So, a lot of discussion around Sonic X Shadow Generations. Y'all already know that Sonic Generations is a really solid game. However, a lot of the discussion has been around the Shadow campaign that is going to be included in the game as well. This is a standalone, brand new campaign, brand new content for the game that is appearing for the first time. And it was noted that this campaign is going to be around the length of the main Generations campaign. The main Generations campaign wasn't super lengthy, but if I recall correctly, it was 7 to 10 hours, I believe. How Long to Beat has it marked around the 7-hour range. So if you're getting 2 campaigns for the price of entry, that's pretty damn good, and it notes the return of Shadow. In this new standalone campaign, Shadow's nemesis Black Doom has re-emerged and threatens to take over the world once again. Shadow must journey into his past, confront his painful memories, and unlock new dark powers to save the world. Shadow is evolved. Harness Shadow's new Doom powers to battle hordes of enemies and tackle platforming challenges like never before. Surf on water, fly over obstacles, and stop time with the return of Chaos Control. This does seem to be more of a high-octane, faster-paced, darker side of the Sonic world, and obviously as a Shadow campaign, that is to be expected. A journey through time and dimensions is noted. Experience the ultimate showdown between Shadow and Black Doom in a new boss battle that'll test your skills and reflexes. Use all of Shadow's abilities to defeat Black Doom and save the world. And on top of all of that, explore the new white space, stretch your legs in an all-new hub world inspired by the open zone gameplay of Sonic Frontiers, which I thought was one of the cooler aspects of Frontiers. As Shadow gains new powers, you can explore further and uncover the secrets hidden throughout. Looks like there's going to be some secret content attached to that as well. That is just the Shadow campaign, which is on top of Generations that you are getting as well. This campaign will also feature never-before-seen abilities that prove why Shadow is known as the ultimate lifeform. Speed through iconic stages from Shadow's history, discover hidden secrets in an expansive hub world, and unlock new powers to take on Black Doom and save the world. On top of that, Sonic X Shadow Generations also includes a complete remaster of the highly acclaimed Sonic Generations, a time-traveling adventure featuring a greatest hits collection of 3D and 2D Sonic stages, now with upgraded visuals and new bonus content. If you guys didn't play Sonic Generations back in 2010, again, the game came out in an era where Sonic games were incredibly inconsistent, to say the least. However, Sonic Generations turned out to be an awesome game, a love letter to the fans of Sonic from way back in the day, and also showcasing some great 3D Sonic as well, which is more so what I grew up with. But Generations was a great marriage of the two gameplay styles, and ended up being a really solid collection of all of these stages. And now it's coming back, and this will be the first time the game is preserved on modern platforms as well, given the fact that the game is only available on PS3 and 360. It was available on PC as well. Now the original release on PC is only available via the complete collection or whatever. So keep that in mind. An epic time-traveling adventure with Sonic Generations. Past meets present in Sonic Generations when Dr. Eggman teams up with his past self, and the mysterious time Time Eater to erase their past defeats and rewrite history. They scatter Sonic and his friends across space and time. Now modern and classic Sonic will have to team up to defeat this dastardly trio and restore their timeline to normal. The best of both worlds remastered. Spin Dash through a greatest hits collection of 3D and 2D versions of iconic stages from past Sonic games, now with updated visuals and reworked cinematics. More collectibles, bonus content, and more are included with this release. Rescue Chao hiding in every level, rack up the highest pinball score in the Casino Night Zone, and check out the museum for behind-the-scenes art, music, and more. All of that will be coming in a remastered release of Sonic Generations, included in Sonic X Shadows Generations. On top of the improvements outlined, there are some gameplay tweaks that have been implemented. Classic and modern Sonic can now use Drop Dash, the ability that debuted in Sonic Mania. The player can now also customize their controls to be based on either Sonic Frontiers or the original game's control scheme, referred to as Standard and Legacy respectively, with the former being the default setting. When the controls are set to Standard, it'll have a variety of different elements, such as the boost activation button being mapped to R2 instead of X, square, or A. The homing attack is activated by pressing X or square, the left click in midair while an object is locked on, rather than A, X, or S, obviously, in terms of versus the Legacy controller setup. The life system can now be turned on or off by toggling the challenge tries setting in the options menu. In addition to the 5 red star rings, there are now 3 Chaos hidden throughout every level in the game. Once found, the Chao temporarily follow classic and modern Sonic throughout the levels before disappearing. The game will have some reworked cutscenes. The script will be rewritten a bit, so keep that in mind, and Chao can now be seen in the first cutscene of the game celebrating Sonic's birthday alongside his friends, as far as what we know. Due to the ability to customize controls, Omacho's tutorial dialogue has been rewritten so that he no longer mentions any button by name. The HUD now tracks the red star rings when they are collected, listing them in order by that which they appear in the level. In the original game, the amount of red star rings found could only be viewed in white space, which simply showed how many the player has collected regardless of the position. The playable unlockable port of Sonic the Hedgehog from the console version will no longer be included, so keep that in mind. And the Casino Night DLC from the console and PC version of the game will be included in the base game on top of what you normally get. That is all in Sonic Generations, alongside the Shadow campaign that will be dropping with this, and you will have 2 versions that you can pick up. The base game is $49.99 and it will be out October 25th. If you do want to play the game a little bit early in advance access, you can pre-purchase Sonic X Shadow Generations, the Digital Deluxe Edition, and that'll allow you to play the game on October the 22nd. On top of the early access, purchase the Sonic X Shadow Generations Digital Deluxe Edition and receive additional iconic music tracks from previous Sonic and Shadow games, a Tyrio skin based on Shadow's original concept, behind-the-scenes art, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack featuring the voice of Keanu Reeves, and more. It includes a base game, Digital Deluxe Season Pass, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack releasing on December the 12th, a skin, extra BGM pack, digital art book and soundtrack, and skill points for Sonic Generations. That is for an additional $10 charge for $59.99. Again, our friends at Green Man Gaming do have it a little bit discounted, where you can get it for $54, or if you would like to get the standard edition, $45 on that. Given that the Deluxe Edition includes advanced access, but outside of that, also the Digital Deluxe Season Pack, Sonic Hedgehog 3 Movie Pack, there is some worthwhile stuff that is included with the Deluxe Edition. And if you pre-order now, you will get the Sonic Adventure Legacy skin as well. That is going to do it for me. Again, it's been a fairly good time to be a Sonic fan with all of the games coming out. Frontiers in 2022, Superstars last year, now Sonic X Shadow Generations, maybe Frontiers 2 next year, and the movies have been quite good as well. It just seems like it's been a lot of momentum and positive momentum for Sonic as a whole. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.